What is going on, all my fellow nerds and geeks? So I have got a bunch of stuff here, some trades, some pickups, some other random pre-order stuff. So first of all, I'd like to thank a couple people that helped me out. I got a trade for a Krampus chase, which I'm really excited for. I think the only one that I don't have now is the flocked chase from Hot Topic, but very excited at this. I traded, I forget what I traded, but very excited to have this one for sure. This was from Eric in the Everett group, so thank you very much for that trade. And then I had someone message me the other day saying that they saw at HQ a bunch of the mystery box, the Black Friday GameStop mystery box chases drop, and they were able to get the one they wanted, and they knew that I really wanted this one. And this was from Adam in the Everett group as well. And this is the Megavolt chase. And I got the dog getting into a bag down here. So back to it. So this is the Megavolt chase, and I love that it's actually got the EB game sticker. This is the first pop that I have with the EB game sticker. So you guys know I love glow in the dark, and I am a sucker for the glow in the dark sticker. I am a little upset with the glow on this. The way they made it look is that it was going to have some pretty cool glow, and what it actually has is some glowing gloves. So his little blue gloves in there are all that glows. So it is cool. It is a chase. It is a glow in the dark, but I really wish it would have been something just a little bit more. I wish it had added a little bit more glow. And pretty much all of the chases that came in these boxes were not the best. I mean, they were just little add-ons. I think the coolest one that had the most added to it was probably the Max chase, because he actually had his skateboard. All the rest was a little bit of change in paint. So I really wish they would have done a little bit more. I mean, if they would just added more glow to this, made him glow completely, that would have been amazing. So I am so glad that I have it, and I do really, really appreciate when people in these groups help each other out. I think that's amazing. So like I said, Adam and Eric, thank you very much for helping me out with these, with the trading and grabbing this for me. Very, very cool. Then I got a pre-order that came in, I want to say San Diego. I can't remember when. It was a while ago that I pre-ordered this. But it is the Galactic Toys Green Lantern. So it's metallic. From what I've seen, it's not as metallic as we all thought it was going to be. So, but I'm a big Green Ranger fan, so I am a sucker to get the Green Lantern stuff, or Green Ranger stuff. So, I was just, from what I've seen in other people's unboxings of it, is that it just isn't as much. So yeah, it's really not a whole lot more. And mine's actually got a big huge scratch actually on this stuff. But yeah, it really isn't a whole lot different. The hue of green is a little bit more, but as far as everything else, it's not as different as I thought. I was thinking it would be a little bit more metallic, and then you can kind of see, not really, but on his chest plate up here, there's like a big old chip out of the chest plate. So still happy with it. Like I said, I love the Green Ranger, and I was just like hoping for a little bit more of the metallic in it. And now they've got the metallic, so the next would be a glow variant if they're going to go in the same route as the other one. So who knows where the glow variant will show up. So then on top of that, I actually was able to get another pre-order that I totally forgot about. And I got an email from Amazon saying, oh, it's been pushed back, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't know when I was going to get it. And then all of a sudden, like right after I got that email, a couple days later, they're like, here is your shipping confirmation. And it is on the 6-inch, I can't even say his name, Atari, I don't know. But I love the fact that this character in the movie was awesome from Infinity Wars. When I saw this and I saw it was an Amazon exclusive, And knowing the character from other shows like Game of Thrones and stuff, the actor that plays it, I love that he was a giant in this movie. It made it really cool. And I do like him in a lot of his other movies they do. So I was really happy to see it in a 6-inch form. So I went ahead and grabbed that for sure. You know what? Let's pull it out of here because I have not seen this one up close. And my box actually came in pretty good shape. So I was, always when you get these things from Amazon, you never ever know what you're actually going to get from them. And in this particular case, it came in a good box. There's a little bit of a crease on top. Looks like they use a box cutter, but it didn't actually cut through. It has that same kind of indention in it. And he is a big old bobblehead. Oh yeah, I love how they did his hands and stuff. They look really, really cool. So there you go. You've got the metallic hands. They're like a metallic, kind of like a blued metallic. It looks really, really good. So yeah, I really, really like this. I think they did a great job. I'm glad I was able to pick this guy up. So great sculpt all the way around. Like I said, I love his hands, how they're like a blued metallic metal. So that is really, really cool. So very happy for that guy. So then we had the Friday release at Target, which was an ad icon of massive proportions. And that is the big old 10-inch bullseye. So the other cool thing about this bullseye is it was actually they use it to have the proceeds go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So you can read on the back there. You can pause if you want and read what it says. But basically, they donated, I want to say it was like $50,000 to St. Jude's. Let's see if we can get that sticker there. So to the St. Jude's thing, which is amazing. Having kids myself, it is pretty cool to see big companies help donate and stuff like that. So let's pull this big old guy out of here. And normally I save the chases for the last because normally the chases are like the cooler things that I have in the videos. But in this case, I actually have something that I think is cooler than the chases. And it's not even this big old 10-inch dog. Which, funny enough, this dog is actually almost bigger than my dog. And I'm sorry for the clicking and the cracking of that. My microphone is like right there. So, so his head does wiggle around a little bit. But there you go, that big old bullseye. So, really nice job. He looks pretty clean. I know a lot of people were saying they were getting theirs and they were like dirty when they looked at him. They pulled him out. This one's totally clean. There is a couple little paint blemishes on here, but they're really minor. They did a pretty good job on this. And if you've been to like any of the Targets, they actually have a bunch of these like big statues, and they kind of look like the eyes and stuff kind of look like Pops anyways. So it kind of works out perfect for this guy. So really excited to have this. I actually am like out of room for 10-inch Pops right now. I mean, I'm out of room for Pops, period, but I have a big where I have my displayed Pops up on top. All the 10 inches are on top. I did take a picture. I'll post on Instagram so you guys can see how I got my display over there. And if you watched my last video, my challenge video, I think you could see it in the background. So then with all of that, before I get into the last Pop, I did grab this really quick just because I thought it was pretty amazing. And it is the Target exclusive Gremlins. They kind of made it look like a double cassette pack. It's just a t-shirt. They were really cheap. And I don't know if I'm even going to open it, to be honest. I might just leave it as is. But I just thought it was so amazing. Being in the age of the cassette tape, I looked at all of them. They had some of all of them. And I just went for the one that I liked the most. And out of all the movies they picked, this was definitely one of my favorite. It was a toss-up between this and Beetlejuice. And I may still get a Beetlejuice one of these days since they are pretty cheap. If they go on clearance, I definitely will. But I don't know. I may pick one up just because I like the Beetlejuice shirt. But I thought it was cool. Like, get the Funko home video up there. I just love this. So, like I said, I probably won't open it. It'll probably just stay just like this. So, now the last thing that I got, which is amazing, and there was rumored it was going to drop at the Funko shop, and it did. And the first rumor was it was going to be part of the 12 Days of Christmas, which it wasn't, but it does have the 12 Days of Christmas sticker, and that is Buzz, the Honey Nut Cheerios bee. So it does have the 12 Days of Christmas sticker. So they did a really good job on the box. It does show actually the original 3 characters there. So there was lots of rumors on why it didn't come out and all that stuff, and quantity wise it sounded like they had a lot. I know that HQ had a ton of them, so it was not a difficult one to get at HQ. But I did hear yet again the online sound like it went really fast. But I mean, it's an ad icon. You got to almost kind of expect that they are going to go quick. Unfortunately, I know there's all kinds of issues with bots and all kinds of other stuff, which it stinks for sure. So we will get this guy out. I love the honey on this thing. Oh, and the little wings. So this guy is pretty freaking amazing. He's got his little honey dripping off there, and look at the wings. They did a great job on these wings. They look, you can see like the little like vein thing going through them. The only thing, and this is like just me because, you know, I love glow in the dark, is if those wings glowed. It makes no sense at all, I know, but it looks like it should be that kind of material because of the way it's kind of like, it looks like some of my glow in the dark stuff that I print. So, got a little stinger there. But definitely really, really cool. I am super happy. This might be one of my favorite ad icons. This thing is really cool. I really, really like this one. I'm glad that I was able to get it, and I got a really nice one. It looks like it's in really good shape. Yeah, this is definitely cool. I do really like this. Give you guys one more quick view of that guy all the way around. I think they did a great job. So this is another case of the fact that if you do not take this out of the box, you would never see those little wings. And I think they just add that much to it. So I'll probably take some really good close-up pictures and put them on Instagram for this at NerdSmithing. So check that out. I'll probably do it a little bit later today. So that is it for my haul. Got quite a few things. I'm still working on that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've had a lot of stuff come up this last week, so I want to keep getting videos out, and I'm going to work on that, but I need to print some stuff for that because I want to definitely have some prints to throw in there. And I've got a backlog of prints for Christmas and for other people, so expect that video after Christmas. I'm going to take some time with the family and do the Christmas thing, and then after Christmas I will put out a video for that. So thank you, everyone. I greatly appreciate the over 1,000 subscribers that I have. It is so amazing for sure. And please don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, to like and subscribe this video, or like and subscribe to NerdSmithing, and don't forget to ring the bell so you can see the new content that I put out. I'm trying to get a couple videos out a week. I would like to maybe in the new year get a little more regular on my days, like, you know, have a certain set day and time that I release my videos. But I'm going to start getting into editing a little more, so that should be fun. So we will see how that goes. So like I said, thank you everyone, and don't forget to stay awesome, people.